Today I'm gonna make my first rattlesnake band, or at least try to. The reason is because I found this little sucker laying in the road dead one day. So I took them home, skinned them out, dried them out, and see what I can make out of them. There's probably a lot of different and better ways to do this, but this is the easiest and cheapest way I found. You just had to find like a belt kind of thing. Went to Michael's, found a piece of leather, some twine to tie it together, and adhesive. And I went with Gorilla because, you know, it holds everything. So for the skin, I dried it out and kept salting it for about 2 weeks, but made sure it didn't get too dry. So it's pretty dry. I still gotta get salt off the bottom, but it should be ready to go. Now for the piece of leather, I cut the back of it to where it would lay the best flat on the back of the hat. It's still gonna have some gaps, but if I want to change a hat, I'm gonna leave it a little loose. Just get it to where the points don't quite meet, but lay flat against the hat. Well, I don't have any leather hole punches or any kind of hole punch, but I do have power drill. So that's gonna be what makes the holes for me. Probably not the best thing to do, but I really don't care. I actually made a pretty clean hole. So I did salt it for about 2 weeks, so there's still a good bit of salt left on there. I'm gonna try to get as much as I can off. And I probably did about 3 layers, different layers of salt. I scraped it off with a plastic scraper, not a metal one, so it won't tear up the hide any. And I kept putting different layers of salt on it until there was still hide left, or meat left on the hide. So I kept changing the layers every couple days until there wasn't any more meat left. Once you got the skin ready and leather cut, you're basically going to lay it in the middle, fold it over. But I'll take this adhesive, get the belt as clean as you can, and spray the belt pretty good.
I'd say you want a cake on there.
Oh yeah, she's sticky. And then spray the skin. And then I'd go the side you just sprayed, put that down, and then press it real good. Then you spray this side.
I'm gonna do the skin again.
Hold as tight as you can against it. and try to find like the middle and cut it, but try not to get the leather. Trying to cut off as much as the belly as I can get into. Alrighty, now the other side. Okay, I'm gonna try to feel for the line that I made on the last cut. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it around the edge of the leather. That's a rough estimate. And on the edge here, I kind of did it like you would Christmas paper. Try to fold it as much as I could. Oh yeah, I'm happy with that. That turned out pretty good. So now you just find the holes as you drilled first place. Let's see, there it is. And I'm gonna get my drill back out and re-drill it. Try to make it clean as hole as I can. And put some string in it. Should be ready to roll. Oh! We'll cut that. Yeah, so don't use a drill on the skin. Doesn't really go through that good. It actually twisted up on me. But I didn't ruin it. So, just poke a hole, whatever you got. If you got a hole punch, it's probably better. Some leather string. Feed her through.
What I got here? Yeah.
All right. And tie her up. Let's see. I'm gonna do a square knot. If I can get it right. Yeah. It's a little much. And there you have it.
You get it?
For the last touch, I don't have the glue out here. For the rattle, there's a little space I can put it up in there. So I'm gonna take some glue and let her sit there. But yeah, that turned out really good for just winging it basically.